Reports have emerged about strange sounds coming from the Euphrates River, with some videos even capturing these eerie noises. Many wonder if these sounds are real. The Bible suggests that these noises could be from deep within the earth, where it claims 4 fallen angels are trapped, waiting to be released. Could these sounds be their cries? Before diving into this question, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on this mysterious story. The Euphrates River has significant historical and biblical importance, especially with prophecies in the book of Revelation. Recently, people in several countries, such as the Czech Republic, Poland, and Romania, have reported hearing strange noises. While some think they could be fireworks or explosions, others feel the sounds might signal something much darker. A disturbing cry has been heard beneath the Euphrates River in Iraq, sending chills down the spine of those who listen. Could this mean that Christ's return is near, as a symbol of hope in troubled times? The mystery deepens with reports of similar sounds worldwide. While some believe these noises are messages of hope, others see them as warnings of coming disasters, recalling the words of Jesus in Revelation 21 verse 6, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last." People in North America have reported hearing a low, continuous hum that seems to fill the atmosphere, and unsettling sounds have also been heard across Europe. As the Euphrates River recedes, ancient structures and a mysterious cave have emerged in Iraq, rumored to be the source of these strange, possibly demonic noises. According to ancient beliefs, God's wrath imprisoned demons beneath the Euphrates. The river drying up is seen by some as a signal of a cosmic battle between good and evil. If these demons were to break free, it could lead to chaos and disaster. There is only one video that suggests these sounds might be the screams of 4 fallen angels. However, there is no conclusive proof. The Bible mentions that 4 angels are imprisoned at the Euphrates, and when God releases them, they will bring death to a third of humanity, leading an army of 200 million. Revelation 9 verses 14 to 15 describes the 6th angel blowing a trumpet to release these angels, who will bring destruction for a set time. The Bible also describes other creatures in the bottomless pit that will be freed in the end times. Revelation 9 verse 1 says an angel will open this pit, releasing locust-like creatures with the sting of scorpions. Comparing the strange sounds in Europe and those near the Euphrates, the European sounds seem less religiously linked and are often associated with paranormal or alien theories. In contrast, the Euphrates sounds are deeply tied to biblical prophecy and Middle Eastern traditions. Are we seeing the first signs of the end times? Let's take a closer look. The Bible, in 1 Timothy 4 verse 1 and 2 Timothy 3 verses 1 to 9, talks about an increase in false teachings, dangerous times, the rebuilding of the Jewish temple in Jerusalem, rising anti-Israel sentiment, and efforts to establish a one-world government as possible signs of the end times. Perhaps the most significant sign was the founding of Israel as a nation in 1948, which fulfilled God's promise to Abraham and Ezekiel's vision of Israel's return. While waiting for confirmation of the end times, we should stay cautious and avoid jumping to conclusions based on single events. Knowing God is like exploring a deep ocean. The further you go, the more you discover. God is one, expressed as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. According to John 14 verse 26, the Father leads the Son and the Spirit, acting as the head of the Trinity. While God is beyond gender, the Bible describes him as kind, authoritative, and caring, much like a parent. Christians, referred to as born again, have a close relationship with God, symbolized by Abba, Father, which means they can approach God confidently. Recently, people have reported hearing strange sounds worldwide, including in the Philippines, southern Michigan, and North St. Louis County. These mysterious noises, often from the sky, are confusing people, as there's no clear source. Some have reported terrifying sounds near the Euphrates River, followed by strange appearances. Videos from the Philippines capture trumpet-like sounds echoing through the sky, but no one, not even astronomers, can pinpoint the source. Scientists say that the Earth naturally produces strange noises. Some people think these sounds could be related to biblical prophecies, like the trumpets mentioned in the book of Revelation, which are said to announce major events. In this prophecy, 7 angels sound 7 trumpets, each one bringing a disaster, from fiery hail to widespread diseases. It's unclear whether these sounds can be heard by everyone. In the Philippines, many report these strange noises as a possible message from God. These sounds are stirring both believers and skeptics, reminding us of the universe's mysteries. Many see these noises as a divine wake-up call, a sign for humanity to recognize the signs of the end times. Are we too caught up in our busy, chaotic lives to notice warnings from God? With our constant focus on daily stresses, social media, and never-ending updates, it's easy to miss the subtle but strong signals urging us to reflect on our actions and make necessary changes. Understanding the meaning behind strange sounds can be harder than just hearing them. Could they mean something much bigger, or are they simply odd sounds? The Bible describes events linked to these trumpet sounds and gives us warnings God has already shared. These 7 trumpets aren't just symbols, they are alerts of coming global disasters, each more serious than the last. Their purpose is to make us aware of the impact of our choices. There is still hope for salvation if we choose the right path. Let's look at the eerie sounds reported around the Euphrates River and explore any possible links to these end-times trumpet sounds. Some believe the sounds from beneath the drying river are the cries of 4 fallen angels. While there's little proof of this, the Bible does mention 4 angels bound at the Euphrates. Once released, these angels will lead 200 million horsemen, causing chaos and the loss of 1/3 of humanity. This prophecy is in Revelation 9 verses 14 to 15, which says that the 6th angel will be told to release the 4 angels bound at the Euphrates. Are we on the verge of witnessing something extraordinary? When freed, these 4 angels will bring about the deaths of 1/3 of humanity over a period of a year, a month, and a day. This is an inevitable event, but the Bible also speaks of other creatures imprisoned in the bottomless pit. In the last days, a fallen angel or being will open the pit to release them. Revelation 9 verse 1 says, "And the 5th angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven to the earth." This angel receives the key to the bottomless pit. According to Revelation 9 verse 3, locust-like creatures emerge with the power of scorpions. The bottomless pit, whether a real location or a portal, may release these creatures. We may not know for sure what will happen. The book of Genesis suggests that giants and hybrids, offspring of fallen angels and humans, may return to Earth in the last days. Whether these prophecies are real or symbolic, they point to a time of great trouble and warn us that the Bible's final days are near. Although the 2 strange sounds differ, both hint at an approaching end. First, they happen in different places. Reports indicate the trumpet sound comes from the Philippines, while the Euphrates is believed to be the source of cries from fallen angels. Experts predict the Euphrates, which starts in Turkey and flows through Syria and Iraq, will dry up, marking significant events. Also, locals in the Philippines report hearing a trumpet-like sound from above, capturing it on video. As we hear about end times predictions, how should we understand the sounds of trumpets and cries of angels? In the Philippines, people often link these trumpet sounds to natural events, like weather changes or chemical reactions. However, the cries of the 4 fallen angels have a deeper religious meaning tied to Bible prophecies about the end of the world. Both these events, though viewed differently, point to one thing: signs of the world's end. So what are the signs that the end is near? In Matthew 24 verses 5 to 7, Jesus gives us clues, saying that many will falsely claim to be Christ, misleading people. He also mentions that there will be earthquakes, famines, and conflicts. These signs include false prophets, wars, food shortages, disease, and natural disasters. While these might suggest the last days are approaching, they don't always mean the end is right here. Some people believe that every earthquake, political crisis, or attack on Israel signals the end of the world. Strange noises near the Euphrates River, for instance, can serve as a reminder to be aware of spiritual realities happening around us. As we think about these times, we can find comfort in knowing that Jesus is with us, even in hard times. In Matthew 24, Mark 13, and Luke 21, Jesus outlines these signs, with one major sign being an increase in lawlessness.